There are so many things that I want to say, so I thought I would reflect on the year that has gone and share things I have pondered on. The past few weeks have been a whirlwind of emotions. My head is clouded with thoughts like, how is it a brand new year in 2 days? Where did the time go? What did I do right this year? Did I make an impact on someone else's life? What did I learn? What am I leaving behind? And what is it that I'm taking with me? It has been a tough year for many of us, but we made it. And whenever I look back on the year that has been, I would always put a huge smile on my face whenever I think back of the summer. I had the best time of my life. Since I couldn't travel outside of Norway, I explored the country instead. I went on a road trip, gone hiking and rock climbing, dipped in ice cold lakes, camped in the wild, met new people, basically made new memories. And it was just the best. We live in a society and a time filled with so much going on, with anxiety as a social status, yet so little time to be in the moment and appreciate the little things and the in-betweens. We are just constantly chasing stuff, doing the next thing to make us feel more like somebody else, more successful with more money probably, happier, but we often forget to stop, reflect, and celebrate our small wins as well as our setbacks. It's been a great year, not because I made more money or achieved a huge feat, but because it was full of many personal firsts. I am healthy amidst the pandemic, and I managed to do so many things that I never thought I'd be able to do. This hard year taught us to slow down and give value to what really matters. I learned that small progress is still a progress, that staying positive is not about butterflies and smiles and happiness all the time, that getting up in the morning when it feels so hard and heavy is a win, that success for me is being able to work out and live healthier. This might sound so cliche, but have you ever thought about how short life really is? Just like summer, life is fleeting. One day, we're soaking in the bliss of sunshine while eating our favorite ice cream. The next day, we're freezing in the cold winter and missing the sun rays. Come to think of it, time goes by so quick. People leave, seasons change, and it's really true what they say. Nothing remains the same. One day when I'm old and gray, I want to be able to tell a story. And not a story about winning because that's plain boring, but rather a story about throwing myself out there, failing, trying, getting scarred. Because the hardest choices in life make the most extraordinary stories. 30 or 50 years from now, I want to look back in my life without regrets, and that I did the things I was curious about, even if I was scared.
Person, smile. Looking forward. Looking forward to climbing.
Yeah.
Good.
Is it a video?
Yep.
From now on, I want to treat life like a one big summer adventure. Like it is meant to be seized. Like it is meant to be lived. It is meant to be spent outside of your comfort zone, embracing uncertainties. It is meant to be savored because it doesn't last long. And I don't mean this just by traveling or hiking. I mean by saying yes to things we're scared or we're not ready for, by following our curiosities, or maybe changing careers, or saying I love you to people who matter, or just by simply trying out new things. Because imagine what a terrible thing it must be to wake up one day only to realize you didn't do all the things you wanted to when you had the chance. That's scary. I know making a change in life, even the slightest one, is terrifying. But you know what's even more terrifying? Regrets. And we don't want that. Life is tough and so messy, yet so amazing and so beautiful. Life is a one big summer adventure. It is rare. It is meant to be lived.